Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to the second Twitch stream right here on, well, Twitch, figures. So yeah guys, today we will start trying out with the post rotation. I made a deck on the Ptcg live, it's a mouthful, but yeah, I tried a deck with Lugia and Tyranitar. Already played some sort of a combination before rotation, and it played really well. And, well, we'll see how it will do in the post-rotation, because we will miss quite a lot of special energies, like the Aurora energy, the powerful energy. So the main focus will not be any longer on Lugia, but mainly for Tyranitar. So, how is everyone doing in the chat? I see Peachy Moonlight, welcome to the stream. Edwin on air, welcome to the stream. Love to talk to you on the Kanto Fair. We spoke a little bit, or just a short time. But yeah, love to meet. And as well as anyone else, if you ever see me, then feel free to tag along and have a nice conversation about Pokemon or any other TCG. Peachy Moonlight, yeah, I'm good. Had a busy work day, but it's Thursday already. So time for a stream, time for some relaxing, time for a drink. So guys, if you don't have a drink yet or have something to eat, like a snack or I don't know what you're doing right now, but almost weekend, yeah, definitely DJ Spidey. But grab yourself a drink, grab yourself some chips or popcorn or whatever you want to like. And let's get into some Ptcg Live. Pokemon TCG Live. It's a mouthful and it's hard to pronounce. It's like the Pokemon TCG Online. But yeah, you know what I mean. So let's get a first sip right there. And I also did something about the live scene. So in 3, in 2, in 1. Look at that, guys. So I added the chat as well here. So you can see it in the left down corner. So that the recording will be made on Twitch. And I will upload it as well to YouTube. So the Twitch stream doesn't get lost or something like that. So you can always look it back. Or if you guys want, you can always clip small parts of the live stream. And definitely in some epic moments, like when I'm very much losing or something like that, feel free to clip it along and yeah, tag me on Instagram or whatever. As you can see here on the down part, right there, I'm active on Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok and Twitter. But mainly Instagram and for now as well mainly on Twitch, in which I, like I said already, I export the Twitch stream to YouTube, and I always make some clips myself as well. So last time I had to sneeze really hard. It was a fun clip, so I made sure to upload that as well to YouTube. So if you want to see that, then just go to my YouTube channel and you'll see it at the homepage. All right, so as you guys can see, the following cards have been temporarily banned from the play. Scoop Up Net, a very devastating loss for the Lost Zone deck. Or Lost Zone box or Lost box or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, there's a lot of other cards that has been rotated. So let me open up the game screen right here. In real life, his sneeze can make your soul leave your body. Oh yeah, that's kind of fair. At least a lot of people jump scared. A lot of times. And it's not only Portugal, but also a lot of other places as well. Now I must watch. Yeah, I know, Peachy Moonlight. Alright, so let me show you first of all the deck that I created. So I created a combination with Lugia VSTAR and Tyranitar. There has been a... Hey, Pokeliz, welcome to the stream. My lovely fiance. And of course, my lovely son is watching as well. So very nice. But yeah, I created a deck with Lugia and Tyranitar, but I did some adjustments myself because you can find already a lot of Lugia V-Star and Tyranitar decks. So let's have a look at that first. Alright, so what do we got here? We start at the Pokemon. So we have 2 times the Lumineon V, but we have to take in account that the Lumineon V, we are missing the Aurora energy. So we can't use the attack of it. So we have to combine it with some sort of way, like Collapse Stadium or something, to get it out of our bench. But yeah, it's a tough one, but it's also a very handy one. It can get us out of a tricky spot. when we are in dying need of a trainer or supporter card. We have one time the Pumpkaboo. We have one time the Stonjourner, single strike. Very good, and especially with Pokemon has a weakness against fighting energy. Then we have the Drapion V, a legendary card against Mew decks. But as well the Tyranitar V. It's also a legendary card against Mew decks and any other deck that has weakness against darkness. So think about like Sableye and Comfey and that kind of stuff. You can already get some damage done with the lower account of damage, which has 60 damage. If you combine it with a double turbo energy, it only does 40 damage. But the Comfey and the Sableye have weakness against darkness, so you do 80 damage. And a plus with the attack is that you discard 2 of the top cards from your opponent's deck, so that's really strong. There are some Archeops, well, that's the engine of the deck, so yeah, that's definitely there. We have Blissey, a legendary card as well, very strong. We have a Dunsparce, just to be sure when we are against a Miraidon deck. That's filled with electricity, so our Lugia is not that well against electricity, so we have to find a way for that. And of course we have here the Lugia V 4 times and the Lugia VSTAR 3 times. Then we have a boost shake. I thought, especially with the evolution incense, that is not possible anymore, so you have to get a Capturing Aroma, which can be a basic energy or a basic Pokemon or a evolution Pokemon. But with the boost shake, you will forfeit your game, or not forfeit your game, but forfeit your hand for 1 turn. But you have the possibility to directly evolve your Pokemon, even in the first hand. So that's really strong. Then we have a Lost Vacuum to get stadiums out of the way, to get Choice Belt out of the way, something like that. But a very strong card indeed. Then we have 3 times the Nest Ball, getting a basic Pokemon to your bench. 3 times Ultra Ball. And we have 3 times the Urn of Vitality, getting those single strike energies back into our deck. Because that's the thing that we really need on the Tyranitar. Because a single strike energy can be dark, but also fighting energy. So that's why it works on both Stonjourner and on Tyranitar V. However, that's an energy that we have to take into account that only works on single strike Pokemon. So these are the only 2. So guys, I'll just do a short explanation if you're just dropping into the stream. I just do a short explanation of the deck, and then we get in some games. I will be live streaming today for give or take an hour, so we started roughly 10 minutes ago. So yeah, we can definitely play some games. All right, we have some trainers, of course. We have here the Professor's Research 4 times. It's a very strong card. We have a Serena that we can use as a boss's order, basically. But also, if we need to get some cards out of our hand, we can use that as well. Then the Judge, which is basically a Marnie, but a little bit different. Then we have the boss's orders. The Marnie was a little bit better, though. Professor Burnet, if you get this in the beginning of the game, you can rapidly discard 2 of the Archeops and get your engine going. So that's very strong. And then the energies, we have 3 times double turbo energy, because why not? We can do those double turbo damage. Gift energy 2 times. We have 1 lucky energy, just to be lucky. Then we have 2 times the regenerative energy, which does, like if you have put it on a Lugia V and it has damage, then when you evolve it to a Lugia V-Star, it will heal 100 HP of the Pokemon. So a very strong card as well. 4 times the single strike energy. Very strong, because it also adds 20 extra damage points to the single strike Pokemon. And 2 times the V card energy, because, well, it's a very strong card when your opponent is a V card, which is still very much going on at the moment, because EX has not changed all the V gameplays. So let's show as well some other decks. Later today I will ask it one more time, but what kind of deck or what kind of Pokemon would you like to see as a main character for the next stream? Just drop it down in the chat, and I will try to build a deck around that main Pokemon, and then I'll show and try it out next week during a new Twitch stream of Pokemon TCG Live. It still has to run through the mouth. And if you can hear it, yeah, I have a little cold, a lot of boogers and all that kind of stuff. So very nice. But yeah, it's that's why my voice can be a little bit like Octo. If you catch the drift with SpongeBob SquarePants. Ah, well, it's only a little cold, so we can handle that. We're not dying yet. Slowly, but not yet. Anyway, all right. So that's the deck that we built. We are now currently at level or point 260 in the Pikachu League, and perhaps we can make it until the Score Bunny League if we can win some games. One in after you know, yeah, that. And we have the Battle Pass. And with the Battle Pass, you can get points, and eventually you get to level or tier 50, where you can have a very cool deck box with some coins and some crystals and some packs. So that's basically the goal. But before reaching that, you have to play quite a bit of Pokemon TCG Live. Unfortunately, there is not really any championships yet, like how we are used to in Pokemon TCG Online. But if you have some friends, you can invite them to a battle, or you can organize, like how we did last week or in the last stream, organize some sort of a championship with an application like on the side through Discord or something like that. And then you can build a tournament yourself and do stuff like that. So definitely I will see if there's any people who want to join in doing that, and perhaps sometime soon we can organize a tournament and have some awesome games with each other. However, today we are playing Lugia Tyranitar. Let's go! First game. Searching for a match. Let's hope that that the opponent are not conceding just too rapidly, or that we are not being destroyed too rapidly. But let's see how this deck is holding up. Before rotation, it really played well, but it is definitely getting a lot tougher after the rotation. So that's something that we have to take in account. But yeah, let's see. All right, so your opponent won, and actually with this deck, I would prefer to go second. Your opponent will go first. So there we go. That's what we want. All right. 60 cards. Ah, look at that. We have straight on a Lugia basic. Very cool. And we are done because we don't have any other Pokemon. There are the prize cards and of course the chat area. All right. Let's see. What deck are we up against? We have the Boost Shake. That's really well. And we have the Professor Burnet, and we are going second. So, because the other one can't use a trainer card, we can use the Professor Burnet, get an Ultra Ball, use the Boost Shake, and we have straight up our game set up. So we can, in the first hand, we can try to build our engine. That's quite good. That's quite good. Ooh, we are up against a Miltank. So the Miracle Body prevents all damage done to the Pokemon by attacks of your opponent's Pokemon V. That's a tricky one. So we need to get our, not our Tyranitar, but we need to get our Stonjourner on our bench. All right. Water Energy. Temple of Sinnoh. Okay, that can be an annoying one. All right, let's see. All right, our turn. We get another card, but we are going to use Professor Burnet so that we can discard the 2 Archeops that we need to build our engine. We have the Stonjourner in the deck, that's good. All right, Stonjourner. It's basically the only card we can use against that Miltank. However, he has the Temple of Sinnoh in play. So that's going to be a tricky one. We are going to use Nest Ball. Nest Ball we use for the Stonjourner. That goes straight to the bench. That's good. And then let's see. What can we do? We need to use the Ultra Ball. But with doing that, we will lose the Double Turbo and the V-Guard, because the Professor's Research is going to be very helpful next turn. So, and we definitely need another... Ah, hey, Pokemon and girls, welcome to the stream. Oh, I need to move. Let's use the Boost Shake, because we wanted to do that anyway. Yeah, let's use that. Unfortunately, we will end our hand right now, so end our turn. That's what I meant. So Dennis has dropped me an invite. Let's do that after this game has ended. I kind of forgot that your turn ends when you use the Boost Shake, but however, we have now a Lugia V-Star in play. The Temple of Sinnoh. All special energies attached to your Pokemon, both yours and your opponents, provide star energy and have no other effects. Alright. All special energy. Yeah, so we need to get this out of the way for our Stonjourner to work. So yeah. Well. But what are we going to do? Okay. Alright, let's see. We can use a Urn of Vitality. We will drop a V-Guard. Let's use Ultra Ball anyway. Let's go with these two. What are we going to pick? We are up against Water, Arceus. Yeah, let's go for the Tyranitar. Can't choose the other one, unfortunately. Alright, so let's put that into play. Hey, what the hell? Well, I guess Ptcg live is still not without bugs. Because I just used the Ultra Ball and my turn ended. What the fuck? Well, alright. I hope it's not glitching too much. Because that will definitely make the game a little bit harder. What is he going to do? He or she, I always say he. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I really hope that it's not glitching too much. I've seen some people streaming as well with the Ptcg live. Also having trouble with the timer. I know as well from Pokemon and Girls that you have that as well. Alright, so this one to the bench. Summoning Star to get the Archeops on our bench. Let's go. And our engine has been built, ladies and gentlemen. Our engine has been built. We will drop a V-Guard right there. And let's put the Professor's Research. Unfortunately, that's already our second Urn of Vitality. This one doesn't do anything. Okay, we can try to... Yeah, we need 2 of those. Yeah, okay. And we will add it to our Stonjourner. We will wait for the second one. And let's go with another Primal Turbo. Setting up the... Ooh, okay. One is in our prizes. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're still good. Oh, no, wait. It's in our hand. There it is. Okay. Then... In that case, we are for now done. We can use the Serena next turn. And get his Arceus out of the way. So that he doesn't have that engine himself with the energy. I forgot what the name of the attack was. Let's check it out real quick. Trinity Charge, that was it. But yeah, he needs to get his own Miltank. But we are going to leave our Lugia V-Star on the bench. We will do 220 attack. Lucky energy. Yeah, we can use the lucky energy there. But yeah, we want to attack with the Lugia V-Star because we need to get that Temple of Sinnoh out of the way. Otherwise, our single strike energies are not working. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. But hey guys, welcome all to the stream. Thank you so much for all your support and watching, of course, the streams. I really enjoy like the Twitch streaming and interacting with you at the same time. Ah, the opponent was inactive for too long. Oh, that's too bad. I thought he conceded. Anyway, we were on a good roll, I think. However, this was not the best game. Let's see if we can do that better. And don't die on me, thank you. All right, let's see. So we dropped to 2, or we rised to 280. Let's see over here, friends. D-Nice. So, Pokemon and Girls / Dennis, did you still want to play? If you want to play, then I would like to kindly ask you to drop out of the stream. Otherwise, you can see my cards, and that would not be fair. Or keep the stream on, but not watch it yourself. That would even be better. Then you are a watcher, and you can play. So that's nice. Let's give a minute or so. Let's see how the stream is doing. Stream is doing quite well with bit rates and all that kind of stuff. So guys, just let me know in the chat if the music is too loud or whatever. Okay, Pokemon and Girls. I'm watching downstairs in the stream, and Dennis is upstairs at the PC. So if he wants to join, then send me an invite so that I can join the battle. Oh, here, D-Nice sent a challenge. Join match. All right, here we go. So I guess this is against Dennis, right? Put this a little bit up so I don't spit too much into the mic. Ooh, a Miraidon coin. Well, what is your favorite, Miraidon or Miraidon? Leave it in the chat. After I've seen some votes, I'll... I don't know how it works yet, but otherwise I'll get the vote thingy going up anytime soon or in the next stream or whatever. But I see there's Team Violet Miraidon by Pokemon and Girls. Very nice. All right, let's get our basic to the stage. We have a mulligan. And we are playing against, a Gardevoir EX deck. I've seen this one online. This is going to be a tough cookie. All right. But we like tough cookies, so let's go. And tap done. And our opponent's turn. All right, so let's see what are we going to do. We have double turbo energy, capturing aroma, which would be beneficial if it would be a basic. Lumineon. Okay. Let's get a Lumineon. Lumineon sign. Yes, please. So this is the tricky thing that I mentioned before. It is a good card because now we can use the Professor Burnet to get our engine ready. However, there's not really a good way of getting rid of that Lumineon. So that's something that we have to take in account. We will use a Lucky Energy on our Lugia. And use a Capturing Energy for hopefully a basic Pokemon. And we get it. Very nice. Awesome. Alright, so let's get our Tyranitar. Tyranitar V. Awesome. Really love that it's his moment to shine. We are going to do a Read the Wind. And do that on a double turbo energy. We have a couple in our deck, so it's fine. There's the boost shake, but we don't need it anymore because, well, as long as he doesn't have a judge or something like that. But yeah, I played this deck as well on the Kanto Fair. Unfortunately, the opponent didn't have too much luck, but nevertheless, it is a very strong card or a deck card. And what do you guys think of the new setup with the chat on the left bottom and all that kind of stuff? Drop your... Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Your turn. Okay. He could... Oh, yeah, because he attacked me with the Lucky Energy. Yeah, okay, I get it now. Sometimes I'm a bit slow. Anyway, we are evolving our Lugia V-STAR. And we are getting our engine on the bench. Bring that Archeops. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, and let's use. We're going to use Primal Turbo. Now, we don't want a double turbo energy, preferably. And why? Because we do 220 damage. And we need that full 220 to get this out of the way. And we need to get that as fast as possible out of the way. That's for sure. So Primal Turbo, one more energy. Let's use another gift energy so that we can save the regenerative energy. There we go. And then we are going to use Judge because there's not anything in our hand that helps us really much. So let's use a Judge, which shovels all the cards back into the deck, and every player gets 4 cards. Alright, we get a Stonjourner. Let's put that on the bench. We leave that. And let's do a 220 damage, knocking out the Shadow Rider Calyrex. There we go. Alright, let's get 2 cards out of the prize cards, leaving us with 4 cards. Wow, how a coincidence. A Lugia and a Lugia V-STAR. Alright, the opponent has chosen a Arceus V as the active Pokemon. And hopefully... Okay, he gets the... Oh, Bibarel. Oh, I really thought that he would go for a Arceus V-STAR. Or he has it still in the hand. But he has now the Bibarel, and Bibarel is also an engine on itself because, well, he can now draw until he has 5 cards in his hands, so that's very good. And a Ralts, okay. Okay, the way until Gardevoir EX has been built. Once during each player turn, your player may flip a coin. If heads, player for Pokemon reveals it, shuffles the deck. Okay, that's okay. We actually don't need another Pokemon, but... Okay, so he can pick a Pokemon. If heads, the player... Yeah, okay. So that must be the Arceus V-STAR. Must be. Ah, there we go. Alright. Okay, so we have Bibarel, we have Shadow Rider, Calyrex, we have Ralts dropping into a Gardevoir EX soon. But it needs to still go to... yeah, so Ralts, and then it needs to go to... the second evolution, and then it can go to Gardevoir. Or it has the candy. Something candy. Sweetness. But yeah, he's now using the Arceus V-STAR move. Giving a choice of 2 cards out of your deck. Very strong move. And I kind of want to play with the deck as well again. Choose 2 Pokemon to get dropped out. Choose 2 bench Pokemon to discard. Let's use those 2. At least that dropped the Lumineon out of our way, in which we can't do anything with. Let's use this. Mezagoza. Oh, we get heads. Alright. So, then we can pick a Pokemon. Pick a Pokemon! Do we get another Tyranitar? Or do we get the Blissey? I think we will go for the Blissey. Yeah, let's go for Blissey. I don't really want another Lugia. So that's fine. We're going to use Capturing Aroma, hoping on a Tails. We get it. Very nice. We will not get a Lumineon because, well, we already have a Professor's Research in hand. We don't have to use the Pumpkaboo, so we are getting another Tyranitar. Do we have any single strike energies? No, not yet in our discard, so that's good. Let's put it right there. And use the Professor's Research to get a new hand of 7 cards. Okay. We actually get quite a good hand. Let's use this one. And let's see. We are going to use the Primal Turbo. We need to get that Arceus V-Star out of the way. Oh, well, that's something. So there's actually 3 of the energies that I need. Okay, let's use this one then. No problem, no problem. Well, a little bit, but... we have already a V-Star or a V-Guard on that. No, we'll not use that one. Capturing Aroma. We'll just do the damage, because he doesn't have energy yet, so... He can have a Charon Scare. Which would be annoying, because then he can get the Arceus back into the hand and drop all the damage away. Okay, there's the Kirlia. So 1 more stage and then we have a Gardevoir EX into our face. Which is concerning, as it has 310 HP. Okay, we have another Ralts. Alright. I kind of see the player here. Kirlia. What does the Kirlia do? Refinement. You must discard a... okay. Ultra Ball. But we have to be careful of the Shadow Rider Calyrex. There we go. There's the VMAX. And what I mentioned, we have to be careful of that. As it has the ability Underworld Door. Once during your turn, you may attach a Psychic Energy and get one of your benched. If you attach energy, draw 2 cards. Right. Okay. Draw 2 cards. Alright. We are going to drop, if there's not a judge in play, then we are going to drop this V-Guard on our Tyranitar. Unfortunately, there's not a second single strike, because we need that for the second attack. So that's a bit shameful. Nonetheless, escape rope. Yeah, so we are going to get escape roped. What does the attack do? 10 for each. Okay, so that's 30. Yeah, that's fine. Let's use this one. So he's going after my Tyranitar, so quite good. But considering it's 90 damage, 100 damage, 100 damage. That's we're not done yet. 100? Yeah, that's what I said. Anyway. Yeah, let's use the V-Guard right there. That's good. We already know that we don't have anything that we need. However, what we do is we do a Crackalaunch. As the Calyrex, the Shadow Rider Calyrex has a weakness against darkness, we can do 120 damage and discard 2 of the top cards of the deck of the opponent. Unfortunately, we don't have any other really... well, we don't have a single strike in it. That's the thing. If we can get this out of the way, then we have a chance. Oh. Laptop is flying away here. Let's see if everything is still working. Should be good. Alright. Another Avery. Well, I'll be damned. Let's use a Tyranitar. And we are going to drop away a Archeops. An expensive one, but it's okay. It's okay. But we don't want to lose the Lugia V-Star yet. We have Psychic Embrace, 190. Yeah, so we really need a single strike energy. Well. So guys, what is your favorite Pokemon, or which Pokemon would you like to see as a main character in a deck in the next stream? Psychic Embrace. So what does that do? Yeah, 20. Okay, I'm going to lose my Tyranitar, I already noticed, because he has, of course, quite a lot of energy there. Oh my god. Okay. Or is it up to 2? Once you may attach a basic, yeah, attach to Pokemon. Yeah, okay, so we lost the Tyranitar. That's okay, we're still fine. Okay, our Lugia back in play. We do 220 damage, so we can knock out the... Yeah, we can knock that one out. We will use an Urn of Vitality to get... Yeah, it really doesn't matter actually, because we have both Tyranitars in there. But we still have one that we can play, the Nest Ball. Look at that, we still have our Drapion. It does need 4 energies, so that's a pickle. However, we still have the Primal Turbo, of course, so we can use this one, and let's use this one and put that onto our Drapion. How many energies do we have? Only 3, so there's a lot. Ah, yeah, it's not a single strike, so that's shit. Okay, so there's already 2 in there. We are getting thin on energies. Not good. Let's go with a Professor's Research. Okay, we have a Boss's Order. Urn of Vitality. Does it actually do anything? Yes, but it doesn't really help us out. We're not going to use the Collapse Stadium yet. Yeah, we're just going for the knockout of that one. Okay, we can pick 3 prize cards. Well, look at that. Now they are there. Yeah. Unfortunately, that doesn't help us a lot, because, well, our 3 single strike Pokemon have been discarded already. Hey, welcome! First time chatter, I am our Moon. Dondozo. Okay. That's cool. Dondozo. That's the one with Tatsugiri in the mouth, right? I've seen... I think I've seen that deck. Could be really strong, though. Unfortunately, I'm not too happy with this. With the single strike thingy. If our Lugia survives, this Pokemon recovers. Boss's Order. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, we're going to lose the Archeops. No problem there. No problem there at all. Drop that. Indeed it is. I'm building it at the moment. Short on credits. Ah, yeah, that's always a sucky thing. But if you play a couple of rounds, then you get into the ladder, and with that you build up as well quite some packs. All right, so we lost the Archeops. However, we have a play that we can do. It's a Lugia VSTAR, and we are going to attack that son of a cracker, Arceus. Let's use it. Boss's Order. And we are getting that Arceus VSTAR. And we are going to drop it out of the stage. Bye-bye, Arceus. And by that, we won the game. Lugia still persists. But a very strong deck indeed. I was lucky with some hands. However, yeah, he got Gardevoir too late going on. If he would have gotten the Gardevoir a lot earlier, then we would have been in a very dramatic pickle. Yeah. However, that's the one thing that you have to take in consideration. You only have 3 Pokemon with single strike on it. So yeah, if you have 3 of the single strike energies in your freaking prize card, well, how do you know? Do you get credits from ranked? I started this TCG on Saturday. Ah, yeah, so you're a new player. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, if you play, let me explain straight away. If you are playing, so by this, you are getting into new stages. So we are now in the Poke League. We did not get any extra points because I was playing against a friend. Well, thanks for playing. Dennis from Pokemon and Girls. Shout out to you guys. So guys, if you want, then definitely check out their Instagram. They also share a lot of awesome stuff. So definitely go take a peep. Beep. But yeah, we are now in the Pikachu League, Poke League. And when we are going to the Scorbunny League, we will get some points. However, the best thing to get it is with the Battle Pass. And with the Battle Pass, you start, of course, with Tier 1. So definitely take a look at that. But by playing, you can do daily quests. So evolve 2 Pokemon, take 3 prize cards. And every so hours, they will drop a new adventure or task or whatever you want to call it. And you see that you will, if you have maintained this task, then you will get 50 coins and 300 other thingies. I think it's this one. Not sure, but I think so. And with the other one, it's 60 crystals. And with the crystals, you can actually buy packs on the shop right here. However, they are quite expensive. So before you get at any point that you can buy something, then yeah. Another option is to scan your codes on your mobile or on your computer or on your tablet or whatever. And if you have double cards, the game doesn't allow you to have more than 4 cards of the same. So if you have 4 Professor's Research Holo, then you will not get any more than that kind of card more than 4 times. So that will give you points. And by getting those points, you will get, of course, more of the crystals and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's a combination of stuff, but the Battle Pass definitely helps the best. So if you the Battle Pass regular, yeah, you always can participate in. But if you have some crystals to spend, then spend them on the Battle Pass Premium, because that will give you the best return of points and crystals and all that kind of stuff. So definitely use the Battle Pass and then add the Premium with some crystals. That's also what I used, I think, earlier today, something like. I know dupes get a lot of credits. I've been doing the pass. I'm at tier 6 at the moment. Ooh, okay, that's very good. I'm still at Battle Pass 2. But I gotta say, I didn't play too much. But I guess I was waiting for the post rotation, something like that. All right, so it's now 8:15. Let's play one more game and see if we can. I think if we win this, we will get in the Scorbunny League. So if we win this, then I think it's a good one. And yeah. So far, I have heard Dondozo. So Dondozo is so far the Pokemon that I will try the next stream at least a deck with, or at least a game. And the next stream will be next Thursday. So I try to do every Thursday around 7 till 8. So 1 hour of streaming, not too long, not too short. But yeah, 1 hour of streaming, have some fun, have some conversations with you guys. And of course, love your support, but definitely keep chatting. And later on, I will combine it as well with some giveaways and that kind of stuff. So, of course, follow, subscribe, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we start with a Lumineon. That's the worst start that we could have. So there's a message deleted because it was max 250 or probably with caps or something like that. I don't know, but I have to still take a look at the rules and all that kind of stuff. So if it wasn't anything special, then sorry. All right. We are up against a Miraidon deck and our start is a Lumineon V. We are screwed. Just look at... Oh my god. Yeah, that move with the Miraidon. The tandem unit to get 2 basic electricity Pokemon on the bench. That's really good. No energies there, so that electric motor was good. That was helpful for us. However, we don't have any... Okay, we have a Professor Research, but this one is going to be very, very expensive. A lucky energy on that one, so that we can get a card. But yeah, that's an expensive one. Stonjourner. We already got one of the Rapid Strike in our... But we have a way to get the back, so that's not too much of a hassle. Let's use the Stonjourner. Lumineon V is nothing helpful for us now. Yeah. You know what? Defeat the Lumineon. Oh wait, we used already Professor's Research. We are going to end turn. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Because we are going to lose quite rapidly the double turbo energies. Because we only have one left. We have a V-Guard. We can drop a single strike energy on our Stonjourner. So that's good. Doesn't matter if we lose this one. You pair it with Raikou V and that deck definitely makes a storm. Okay, so the Dondozo with Raikou V. Interesting. I will definitely look into that. Thank you, IMR Moon. Cooks. Typo. Oh, no worries, no worries. It's okay. Hey, Raikou V. We were just talking about you, buddy. I do love the like art kind of version with Boss's Order. Again, not really what we want. It says a weakness against fighting energy, so that's good. So let's build up that one. We don't want that on the active spot. This one has only one retreat, one retreat, one retreat. So that really does not do anything. Let's go for a Lumineon V. One more. That makes us very vulnerable, guys. Yes. And I think we need to go for... Yeah, maybe we can use a Serena. Let's use a Serena. And then we are using that with a discard up to 3 cards. Discarding the Archeops, Lost Vacuum, we have to. And the V-Guard. Let's check the board one more time. Did we already lose a V-Guard? No, we still have one left. Okay, that's good. Then I'd rather have the V-Guard than the Boss's Order. So let's drop that out of the game. Man, it's really... Okay, Dunsparce. No, we don't want to lose that one. Okay. And get... Yeah, we need to have a Lugia, because otherwise we can't build our engine yet. Oh man, this is a difficult play. Okay, then let's use Dunsparce, because we will lose this one for sure. End turn. All right, so this play is not too lucky so far, but we'll see where we end up. Alright, the Regileki has 3. Okay. Doing the Pokemon... Yeah, 220. Okay, so we definitely will lose the Lumineon V. That's for sure. That's for sure. It has weakness against fighting energy. Okay. Now we will definitely lose our Lugia. Ah, come on. Yeah. Well, I think we are going to lose this one. Yeah, okay. That does not help. That does not help. And end turn. We can't do anything. Basically we can concede because we started with 2 Lumineons, which is a very easy tackle for him. The Lugia did not come out of the deck. We had to drop a lot of energies. So yeah. Anyway. Yeah, the fleet-footed. Okay, next to card. And the lightning rondo, that will do definitely enough damage. 420, holy crap. Yeah, that's something. Yeah, well, let's use Dunsparce. Hey, just spilled. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, put it there. Actually, it doesn't really matter too much what we are doing because we can't really do anything. So, yeah, add a Lugia to the bench. It makes us weak, but we need to because otherwise we can't build the engine. So the deck was not in our favor in this game. But yeah, I'll definitely keep you guys updated on the ladder that we will get, because we still have quite a lot of time. I think it's like 4 weeks or so to climb up the ladder. So yeah. And as I mentioned before, you can drop in the comments which Pokemon you would like to see as a main character for the next deck. And IMR Moon already mentioned Dondozo in combination with Raikou V. So I'm quite curious for that. So let's see where that will bring us. Let's see. It has a weakness against this. So yeah, you know what the thing? It's a little bit too late. It's a little bit too late. Okay, and now it comes. Very nice. So we can drop... No, wait. We first do the Summoning Star. Then we get 2 of these back in. Then we do Professor's Research. That would mean a high five because we did it with an empty hand. Let's do another single strike energy on there. It really does not matter that much. But we can do a Primal Turbo. Just for the fun of it. Wow, this deck really was not helpful. Because we only get 2 energies. All our double turbo energies are gone. So there's also probably a couple in there. Of energies that I can use for the... Or were they all discarded? Yeah, most of them already. Yeah, that's a thing. So this deck definitely has its weaknesses. That's for damn sure. But at least we can do a mild damage to the 360 of the Raikou V. However, we will definitely lose the... There's a gift energy, okay. We will lose the game because he only has 1 more prize card. There's the Regileki VMAX. Well, do your thing, knock him out. And call it a day. Very nice. Very good deck. However, I did not like to play it that much. But that's just a personal opinion. I also had in my mind to build a deck around Lugia. And then with the 3 legendary birds. So Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. What do you guys think about that? Alright, however, we lost the game, so minus 10 points. Which brings us back to 350? Don't die on me. Very good. 270? Oh, we were a bit lower than we thought. So that means we need to win 2 more games to get above 300 and get to the Score Bunny League. Nonetheless, we have played for about an hour right now, so let's collect this daily quest. And then in the meantime, I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you all so much for the support. And let's see. Oh, here we can collect another tier. That's very nice. Receiving rewards. Thank you. Come again. Collect all, please. And done. Yeah, look at the points. Lovely. Lovely, those points. Very nice. Alright, let's put that down. Let's go to the full screen selfie. Guys, again, thank you so much for watching. We had an hour of fun. Lugia deck was strong against some decks, but with some luck, let's be honest. But against the last deck, we were not lucky at all. With any hand, basically. Nonetheless, it is still a fun deck to play, but it still needs some touches. I'm not sure if it is really a rank 1 game anymore. So we have to look into that. But for the next stream, I will definitely make a deck with Dondozo and a Raikou V. And try that out in the beginning of the next stream. So thank you, I am our Moon. If you want to see that, then definitely drop in next Thursday. Because next Thursday we will go live again on 7 o'clock. And then until 8 o'clock, give or take. So guys, thank you so much for watching. FDM out. And as always, stay awesome. Peace. And then I have to do manually like the thing. I don't have a stream deck yet, so. And drop.